WEFTEC, the Water Environment Federation's annual technical exhibition and conference, is the largest conference of its kind in North America and offers water quality professionals from around the world with the best water quality education and training available today. Also recognized as the largest annual water quality exhibition in the world, the expansive show floor provides unparalleled access to the most cutting-edge technologies in the field, serves as a forum for domestic and international business opportunities, and promotes invaluable peer-to-peer networking between its more than 17,000 attendees. Formed in 1928, the Water Environment Federation is a not-for-profit technical and educational organization with 36,000 individual members and 75 affiliated member associations, representing water quality professionals around the world. WEFTEC has shown continual growth for both the technical program and exhibition. WEFTEC 2012, which was held at the Memorial Convention Center in New Orleans, Louisiana, featured a world-class technical program of 148 technical sessions with over 1,000 presentations, 24 workshops, 7 local facility tours, and several high-profile events, as well as hosted an estimated 980 exhibitors occupying more than 285,000 net square feet of space on the show floor. WEFTEC 2013 was held at the McCormick Place in Chicago, Illinois from October 5th to the 9th. WEFTEC draws thousands of water and wastewater professionals from around the world each year, including collection systems managers, consultants, district managers, environmental engineers, chemists and scientists, equipment manufacturers and representatives, executive managers, industrial water and wastewater treatment professionals, local, state, and federal regulators, private industry and academia researchers, public officials, students, suppliers, water and wastewater utility managers, water and wastewater operators, and many more. Since its formation in 1928, WEF has been holding annual meetings to provide a forum for knowledge and technology exchange within the water and wastewater fields. Since then, WEFTEC has not only grown in the size of its exhibits and technical sessions, but has become one of the world's leading water quality conferences. In 1941, the then-known annual conference featured 5 sessions, 13 technical papers, and an attendance of 556. By the 1970s, attendance had grown to 8,716 and featured 37 sessions with 146 technical papers. Growing steadily through the 1980s and 1990s, the conference continues to set new technical program and exhibition records each year. Renamed WEFTEC in 1994 to increase both domestic and international recognition, WEF's annual exhibition has been ranked in the top 1% of all trade shows in North America for the past 5 years and counting. A wide range of topics and focus areas allow attendees to design their own unique learning experience. This includes a program of technical sessions and workshops that address a diverse and comprehensive list of contemporary water and wastewater issues and solutions, including collection systems, membrane technologies, plant operations and treatment, regulations, research, residuals and biosolids, utility management, water reuse recycling, and water quality and watershed management.
My name is Commissioner Frank Avila. I'm a commissioner at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. And I'm here at the 2013 WEFTEC conference here in Chicago. And I'm in the exhibit hall. And one of the top exhibits here for WEFTEC 2013 is the sewer history. This is a very, very valuable exhibit here because it explains the history of sewers, and that's what this conference is all about. WEFTEC, the Water Environment Federation, because it starts right here at the history of the sewers. And I have with me the president, the co-founder, and the starter of the sewer history, John Flagwinder. I hope I pronounced it correct, John.
Close.
Close. And John, when did you start this?
We started in the early 1990s. We had a specialty conference on collection systems that was going to be held in Tucson, Arizona, and that's where we live. And we started collecting photographs, ones you see behind us here, for an exhibit at that conference. And so it was put together in 1993, the photo part. After that, we started collecting pieces of pipe and articles and things that you see here. So it's been an evolutionary process.
It takes time now. Now, what was the name of that exhibit, that conference in Tucson?
It was a WEF National Specialty Conference on Collection Systems.
Oh, excellent. You know, I graduated for my master's in finance at the University of Arizona.
Very good.
I lived on Speedway.
All right, Speedway's still there. It's still a Speedway.
Yeah, and John, what you have here is starting. What's the oldest picture that you have here?
The oldest picture would probably be these steam-powered trenchers up here in the corner. The lower one here is from Tucson, Arizona. This one is from Phoenix area. Again, that's Tucson up here on this side, but that's probably the oldest ones. When they started building sewers in Tucson, it was the year 1900. And so they brought the big machinery in to dig the trenches, and at that time it was steam-powered machinery. And as time went along, you can see on the different photographs, different machinery that was utilized in later years to help install. There was still a lot of people power involved. They used a lot of innovative methods in which to get the pipe into the ground and get in position before backfilling. And as time went along, some of the machines took their place and did the placing of the pipe instead of people doing it. And machinery came along also to help move the earth and put it back into the trench when things were done. So again, it's a growing process over the years, and these photos kind of give a little bit of a record of what happened at different times.
Yes, he has here, he has an open cut project here. He has a tunnel project, and as John was mentioning, that in the tunnel, this is pure labor. And depending on the size of the diameter of the tunnel, maybe you only go 10 feet a day. And maybe they're working 3 shifts. Maybe on each shift they go 3-4 feet a day, depending on the size of the tunnel. And as it progressed, here this was what year was this here? 1950. There and relining.
You know, an early rehabilitation process for putting a new coat of cement mortar on the inside of an existing pipe.
And so the history starts from the right side and moving over to this side here. Yes, generally there. And so this is exciting, and that's why this exhibit is so important, because the people that are growing up now should know the history on how sewers were being constructed 100 years ago, and how we progress, and how we have changed in the method of doing the open cut, putting in sewers or tunnel work. And so now John Slagwire also has publications, different types of publications here. And what's interesting is that they're all different. One, he has a poem by Thomas Crapper. Well, that's the name of the poem, Thomas Crapper. And that's by Dave Crishaw.
Yeah, Thomas Crapper got a lot of credit in the late 1800s. He was an Englishman. He was an industrialist, and he made plumbing supplies and toilets and sinks and all that kind of stuff. And he got a lot of credit over the years for developing the flush toilet. And it really started back in Minoan Empire, about 1700 BCE, where the true flush toilet got its start. And a lot of people along the way helped make improvements, including Sir John Harrington in the late 1500s, but also Thomas Crapper in the late 1800s. And he had the Industrial Revolution behind him, the machinery to make better parts to make the flushing mechanisms and things of that nature. So people have written stories about him. Toilets have become known as Crappers over the years because of his name. And he's become rather famous. And this poem is just one way of telling a story.
I understand how they call Crapper now. And also, he has a Song of the Sewers here. He has a Song of the Sewers by Art Carney. And I think I downloaded the song on the internet on Art Carney. He also has the Chicago Sewers Report that he, since we're in Chicago, this is an excellent report, Chicago Sewers Report. He has collection system past and present here. He has an article which is very important for us, toilet paper. which is now it's a big business, toilet paper, but at the start it was slow going.
Oh, absolutely. In the early years, people used just about anything they could find to clean themselves. Toilet paper didn't exist, and it didn't begin to exist until the 1300s in China, where the royalty were provided with a paper product that was 2 foot by 3 foot in dimension to use to clean themselves each time. But needless to say, that idea didn't catch on. People couldn't afford to use that, and the common people. And so it was on into the 1800s that people began to commercially make toilet paper, some of it individual sheets with aloe juice blended in, but still it was not an affordable product for the common person. And when the high-rise hotels began to either retrofit their facilities with indoor plumbing in the 1800s, the late 1800s, or they built new hotels with indoor plumbing, it was an opportunity for the toilet paper industry to make themselves known to others by getting their product into those new bathrooms in those buildings, and they did, and it's caught on. People loved it, but they still couldn't afford it, and the newspapers wouldn't even advertise toilet paper until well into the 1900s, because they thought the product was a yucky subject. They didn't want to advertise for such products in their newspapers, so they wouldn't put the articles in. And that turned around in the 1930s, and also it was well into the 1930s before the industry that makes the toilet paper could reliably make toilet paper without splinters in it.
Interesting. So we have gone through the sewer history exhibit booth here. We started out with the how they did sewer construction early on and what it is now. We visit his 9 posters. Having the posters shows the different types of the sewers going on. They had the sewer godness. They had the different type of construction. I mean, excellent posters, and I would recommend anyone that really likes the sewer industry to. I think that they should have all 9 posters. And also we went through his various exhibit here, from pipes to water main, wood water mains where they drill through the wood to convey the water. So John has a very interesting exhibit. John, we're going to close out. Any final comment?
Well, history is a thing that everybody should be in touch with, especially if they're in that profession, and it's always good to know what happened in the past and where you've been, and helps you to decide where you're going to go in the future with your, in this case, the sewer business. So we welcome everybody to come over and take a look and use the website. There's a lot of information on there, and there's ways to get in touch with me by email or telephone, and give me a call if you have a specific question. So
thank you very much. My name is Commissioner Frank Avila. I'm a commissioner at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. And this is 2013, and I'm at the Water Environment Federation Conference here in Chicago at McCormick Place. This conference brings all the top scientists and brains together to discuss water issues and wastewater issue and how to solve our problem throughout the world. And strange enough, I'm here with Water for People. They are a group that have been started in 1991, and I have Caitlin with me, and Caitlin's going to explain the mission of Water for People. And we should have more of these groups throughout the world. Caitlin, explain, what is Water for People?
Water for People is an international development organization working in 10 countries across the globe, helping communities gain sustainable access to safe water and sanitation. And today we are so lucky to have Sharina from our Uganda program with us for the entire WEFTEC conference and for our event tonight.
Thank you. So, like Caitlin said, we work to give access to water and sanitation to different communities, and in our Uganda program, we have the sanitation as a business program that we're working through to give sustainable access to sanitation through the market. So we train entrepreneurs on different business models and technologies as well, some of which we will showcase here today. And we work with them to give affordable sanitation products and services to communities in the hard-to-reach areas and in the city as well.
Okay, thank you very much. As I mentioned, and as Kathleen mentioned, that this year is the Water Environment Federation Conference. It deals with water, drinking water, and it deals with wastewater. And the wastewater is human waste, poop and pee. and this is what the whole world needs to have for all the people in the world. Is water for drinking, because we need water to live, and when we eliminate our waste, we need some place to treat it and maybe recycle it to grow crops with. And so thank you very much. This is Water for People, and we need more of these groups here in the world to help people that do not have water for drinking purpose and how to dispose of their human waste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was lovely.
Okay, I am with the Red Zone Robotic, and this is Sam Tessina, and they just completed inspecting our 39th Street tunnel. And how was that inspection, Sam?
Very well. It's a very challenging tunnel. It's one of the largest tunnels in the system. Did about 3 miles and very successful.
And how long did it take you?
It took about 3 months to get through the pipe. It was very a lot of debris and sediment there.
Yes.
But the engineers now are evaluating the data and reviewing it in the engineering department.
Okay, and then in your inspection, how many people did you have doing the inspection?
It was a team. We actually worked with Kenny Shea on the underground, and then a team of probably about a dozen people. And now the data is going into the engineering department.
And at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District, and because I chair the engineering committee, so you're going to present the data to the engineering committee,
correct.
And then from there they're going to see what to do with the tunnel. Designing. Thank you very much, Sam. It's a pleasure. The reason why I stopped at this booth, not because they do good work at Red Zone Robotic, but they have a Harley. They got the Harley. It's too bad they're not raffling it off.
But the whole key is these are autonomous robots.
Oh, so autonomous robots?
So this is a robot that you actually put in a manhole and you hit go and it goes by itself.
Oh! You don't put a Harley down there?
No. You use the Harley to get to the manhole.
Oh, good. Excellent. I think I need a Harley. So that when I go and inspecting our tunnels throughout Cook County, I could ride a Harley and have the robot with the Harley.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. Talking with Bob Caskey. He's with Pumping Solutions, and they're located in Blue Island, and they do a lot of our pumps at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. They have done the pumps for our wastewater treatment plant, the deep tunnel, and currently they're doing pumps for us right now here at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. And they're auctioning off a guitar. I mean, raffling off.
Raffling.
Would you like to explain about your company, Bob?
Sure. We've actually been in business now for about 30 years, and we're one of the few companies in North America that can do everything that an OEM pumping company can do. That includes everything related to repairs, mechanical seals, new pumps. Our specialty is actually obsolete older pumps. We do lots of stuff with your older equipment, your older pumping stations. Stickney, for example, has got pumps going back to the 1930s. I've worked on all of those, and that's a great little niche for our company. And we appreciate the business, certainly.
And it's very important because a couple years ago, we had we were rain for about 5 or 6 days, and we lost the Racine pumping station.
Correct.
It got flooded out, and these were the largest pumps. I think there were about 300 million gallons pumps, and we lost the pumping station. We had to get them repaired because, as you mentioned, our wastewater plants are over 100 years old, and our equipment is about the same age, and we need companies to come in and do our repair work, especially on the seals, because I think that's what happened at Racine pumping station. The seal, something happened.
Police! Yeah, correct.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Yeah, thank you.
One of the biggest highlights of WEFTEC 2013 was the Operations and Skills competition. Each team is sponsored by a WEF member association. or a recognized operator association. Winners are determined by a weighted point system for 5 events. The 5 events are collection systems, laboratory, process control, and maintenance and safety. Each event is designed to test the diverse skills required for the operation and maintenance of wastewater treatment facilities, their collection systems, and laboratories. The Metropolitan Water Reclamation District's team, the Sewer Rats, is going to participate in the collection systems event where they will perform a repair of an 8-inch simulated in-service pipe. Their score is determined by their accuracy, quality, and speed of their work.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Focus. Come on, Come on, buddy. Get through it. Good job, man. Let's go. Beautiful. Go. All right, Johnny. Go. Good teamwork, Chief. Good teamwork. Good job. Get through it, Miguel. Come on, buddy. Come on, company. Beautiful. Come on. All right, go. All right. Hold there. Good. Clean it up. Wipe it. Good job. Right on her. Lock him down. Check the saddle, make sure it's in line. Don't hit the point. There you go, you got it. You got it. Go on. Come on, Johnny. You got it. Don't hit the buttons, no buttons. Hold up. Okay. Hold up, come on. There you go. Okay, come on. Tight. Right up now, even. Okay, you're okay. Get up. Even, guys, even. Go. Done. Tight. Done. Come on. Get out. You're still okay. You're okay. Y'all stop. Woo! Good job, guys. Good job.
My name is Commissioner Frank Avila. I'm a commissioner at the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. And I'm sitting on a Harley Davidson bike. And this is very good at treating poop and pee. This is an excellent bike. This guy or your equipment?
Oh, this guy's here to bring attention to the action.
I mean, different
Video with disinfection modules, the lab prototype.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, they have seven planes.
Yeah, you got a lot of big plans.
Yeah, do you work for us?
I work for Rebecca here. I've called on your plans there.
WEFTEC 2013 in Chicago drew 22,589 attendees and showcased 971 exhibiting companies. WEF, the exhibitors, and the attendees come together to learn and interact with each other to help grow and protect our water environment and educate the people.